At the end of each period, we are going to clean up our workspace, whatever that workspace is. If we are working at our desks with pencil and paper, something like that, we clean that up. Same thing goes for using the internet as our workspace. So first, section chiefs. Your job is to go to your individual page on your site and begin to clean it up. Now, what that may mean is, for you, it means the same thing as it does for the managers. Make sure that everything is spelled correctly, all your grammar is right and spelling. And also you're in charge of then your subpages, making sure that these are all taken care of. So on this one's pretty cleaned up right here. We go to the roots of modern science, this little thing. I have something here with Tycho Brahe. What's happening there? So my job then is to go through my pages that I have created at this point for my section 1 in this case, and clean it up. In the event that you find something, and this is what each of you are going to do, on your page, you are going to insert a text box, put it in the center and make it bold and make it caps. Save for tomorrow. Okay. You're going to make sure that this box is at the very bottom of your page. Because managers are going to come then to each page. Their job is to oversee the whole thing. They're going to come to each page and also do a double check, make sure that you haven't missed anything. It's not to correct what you've done, but to help. We're all on the same team. And if they see stuff beneath this save for tomorrow, they're not going to touch that. They're not going to mess with that. But anything above, they can come in and mess around with. So they may have decided that, you know what, we're not going to write section 1 at the top of all these. We're just going to write S1 for all these things. So they're going to go to each page and they're going to write S1, S2. But that's not what you're doing as the section chief, because you're only on your section. But the managers are going to go in and begin cleaning up anything above your save for tomorrow text. Now, when we come to another section, for instance, let's say here, you're the section 2 section chief. We have our text box, capital, bold, save for tomorrow. Put that in the center so it's visible. Now I'm going to drag this to the bottom. And now I'll begin to take, okay, I still need to work with this button. I'm going to bring that down here so don't mess around with that. But I think this is good. I'm done with that. If you're on section 3, and you're still working with things here, a lot of stuff going on. Insert text box, save for tomorrow. Bring that box to the bottom. Say, okay, I'm still working on my calendar. Man, that button isn't ready to go yet, so let's bring that. I'm just going to bring that right here. But all that I'm kind of done with. All right, so that's what you're doing as the section chief on your pages. And by this point, you've probably added subpages. So you have more than just one page to mess with, okay? But your job, as I said, is to put down save for tomorrow and clean up the best you can. Now, managers, what are you doing? While your teammates are doing that for their own pages, you're going to go into your Google website plan, Google Doc website plan. And again, making sure that the form, we're not adding stuff, we're not doing new things here. We're closing up class, so your job is to clean up. Just make sure things are in order so that when you come in tomorrow, you're not forgetting things and then leaving them behind. So you come in and you go, okay, everything's in order. Just give it a quick once over. Looks good. This is off. This formatting is off, so I need to get those tabs or those bullets back to where they should be. Okay, good. This is a new heading, so I need to make sure that that's bold. So again, you're just going in and cleaning things up to make sure that everything is the way that it should be. And by this point, your Google Doc should have far more than this, right? But the more that you do it the right way along the path, the less cleanup you have to do. After you've wrapped up your Google Doc cleanup, by that point, hopefully your teammates are done with each of their own individual pages. But you're going to come to the Pages tab and you're just going to go down through each one. All right. We already talked about, you decided we're not going to write module or section. We're just going to write M12 and S1, S2. All right. Those look good. We'll go to our next page. Nothing beneath this save for tomorrow. Okay. Already gone through all these. Let's say we go through the And again, assuming that the section chiefs have added a save for tomorrow on all these, nothing there. Then we come to something like this one. All right. Save for tomorrow. Okay, I'm not going to mess with that. But I look at this and I go, well, I don't really like, it's a little too big. There's all this open space here. So let's see here. What can I do? Make that a little smaller. Maybe bring this here. No, let's keep it above, I suppose. But let's make it smaller. And let's make it smaller like that. And then, so we'll just set it. So that way it just looks a little neater than where it was way over here. And it was, too big to fit on. And you can't even see. So we'll redo. And that's kind of our final product for today. And we can mess around, but at least it's neat. Again, you come down here. All right, this stuff is saved for tomorrow. What the heck is this? That's nothing. So, okay, delete that. Change, okay. Apparently this is what they want. Maybe that you go, I don't understand what's going on here. Talk to your partners about it tomorrow. But if they didn't drag it beneath this save for tomorrow, you get rid of it, you clean it up, you make it better. Okay? And that is the job for our cleanup, making sure that our websites are looking crisp before we head out for the day.